you for a little bit of interview.
Yeah, sure you can.
What is your name?
My name is Muhammad Hasan Sifa
From what faculty and what major are you from?
from Fakulty Tarbiyah and Jurusan.
Um, so by seeing that we're now on school in using offline class, what are your impression of learning facilities of Tarbiyah faculty?
Nah, impresi saya terhadap fasilitas pembelajaran tarbiyah ini adalah sangat bagus dan ruangannya tertata rapi.
Um, Before this, like, have you ever used the uh, the facilities before or during the pandemic?
Saya sebenarnya belum pernah menggunakan fasilitas pembelajaran sebelum pandemi ini. Jadi
Um,
baru ini.
um, right. Are there any differences before when you're first using the facilities and now?
Ya, mungkin karena ini kita baru pertama kali, mungkin saya shock. Jadi saya belum tahu apakah ada perbedaan fasilitas pembelajaran saat pertama atau sekarang ini.
According to you, are there any improvement that can be done towards the facilities or the stuff that related to the facilities of the Tarbiyah faculty?
Mungkin yang bisa ditingkatkan saat ini ketika pandemi ini adalah kita memaksimalkan penggunaan prokes dan juga untuk kursi-kursi itu karena masih ada yang berlebihan sebaiknya dikurangi dan diberi jarak agar mahasiswa bisa duduknya benar.
Seeing that this has been a long time since the last time the campus has been open, and has been a long time also that the students of this campus been learning offline. Do you think the facilities are well taken care of?
Menurut saya yang saya lihat secara seminggu ini terjaga dengan baik fakultas tarbiyah ini dan saat masuk itu pun tidak rusuh dan tertata rapi dan mahasiswa-mahasiswa yang datang itu tidak bingung karena sudah ada bedanya.
Well, if there are any improvement that can be done, and if there are any, do you think it can happen in the near future or not?
Ya. Mungkin peningkatan yang saya harapkan adalah karena saat ini ada pelayanan fasilitas wifi dan wifi itu seharusnya mungkin bisa digunakan oleh mahasiswa dan mahasiswi, tapi masih ada kendala yaitu wifi yang dimasuki itu terbatas atau tidak bisa masuk semuanya. Jadi mungkin perbaikan akan wifi tersebut.
Um, so as far as now, how is your experience in using learning facilities after the pandemic?
Nah, pengalaman saya setelah pandemi ini dalam pembelajaran fakultas tarbiyah adalah cukup bagus karena kita bisa bertemu dengan mahasiswa dan mahasiswi berbeda dengan saat pandemi karena di pandemi kita hanya bisa lewat Google Meet yang mana itu membuat kita tidak fokus.
You've been at this campus for a while, so uh, um, are there any problems you came across when you're studying or anything else?
Dan mungkin masalahnya adalah karena kita baru pertama kali menggunakan PTM sejak pandemi yang sangat lama, jadi mahasiswa yang padahal sudah bisa menjalankan kuliah dengan baik sejak semester 1 menjadi agak kesusahan saat semester 4 ini.
Do you think the university or campus should add more?
Yeah.
Uh, do you think the university should add more learning facilities during the after this?
Jadi menurut saya daripada kita mendapat fasilitas yang belum ada, mending kita memperbaiki dulu dan ada menyurvei apa-apa saja yang di masalah pada minggu ini.
How much do you rate the learning facilities from 0 to 10?
Seven, tujuh.
Alright, thank you very much for your time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Ya. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
The conclusion of my interview with Muhammad Hassan Shiva from the Tarbiyah faculty of the Islamic Religion Education major is that his impression of the learning facilities of the Tarbiyah faculty is very good, like with the rooms being tidy. He never used the learning facilities before or during the pandemic. Due to this, he doesn't know the difference between the first time he's using it, because this is actually the first time he's using it by the time of this interview. He thinks that the thing that needs to be improved from his experience is to maximize the use of broadcast, and the seats needs to be separated far enough for safety reason due to COVID. He thinks the facility is well taken care of despite of that, and but the Wi-Fi needs to be improved of. Well, I've talked about his experience, but his experience is actually good. Like after the pandemic, despite after the pandemic, his experience in using the facilities are good. Well, using the facilities, because for someone who isn't used to using it because of the pandemic, uh, basically the people that didn't use the facilities when during the pandemic, and because of this, like from for 2 semester they didn't use the facilities as such, they're not used to it. And he also said that there are no need to add more facilities, as there are more needs in improving the existing facilities and fixing the facilities it already the problem the facilities already has. And he rate the learning facilities 7 out of 10 from what he has experienced beforehand. And this conclude my conclusion on the interview with Muhammad Hassan Shifa from the Tarbiyah faculty of the Islamic Religion Education major. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.